What happens when one of the NBA's biggest stars finally breaks his silence? When a Finals MVP, a four-time All-Star, and the heart of a championship team admits, "I disagree with how my own team has used me." Today, we're talking about Boston Celtics star Jaylen Brown, who just dropped some brutally honest words about his 9-year journey in green and white, and why next season could be the moment he truly becomes the guy in Boston. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe for more NBA deep dives, and let us know in the comments, do you think Jaylen Brown deserves an even bigger role? Let's get into it. Jaylen Brown has never been afraid to speak his mind, on or off the court. In a candid summer interview, the 2024 Finals MVP peeled back the curtain on what it's really been like wearing that iconic Celtics jersey. "It's been a long journey here in Boston," Brown said. "I've had to deal with a lot. I feel like I haven't been able to be myself in certain capacities because of the politics and because maybe people feel uncomfortable with who I am." Those words don't come lightly. Brown isn't just an athlete. He's a voice for change. Back in 2019, he became an MIT Media Lab Fellow, building programs to help students of color break into STEM fields. He's spoken out on income inequality, education, and social justice. But behind the scenes, it sounds like it hasn't always been easy to balance being an outspoken leader with being a Boston Celtic. And when it comes to the basketball side, Jaylen Brown has some frustrations there too. "I disagree with a lot of things," Brown admitted. "I've had to change roles, styles. I've had to do things that other players of my talent just haven't had to do, and I've been okay with them because I've always been a team guy. I feel like sometimes that gets taken for granted." Think about that. A Finals MVP and four-time All-Star saying he feels overlooked. That says a lot about the pressure and sacrifice it takes to win in Boston. Jaylen's journey hasn't been smooth. Drafted out of Cal Berkeley back in 2016, he had to earn every minute under then-head coach Brad Stevens. Early on, he played next to stars like Isaiah Thomas and Kyrie Irving, adjusting his game to fit around them. And even as the roster changed, Kemba Walker, Gordon Hayward, Al Horford, coming and going, Brown kept adapting, kept sacrificing. But despite the changes, he still produced. Last season, Brown averaged over 22 points per game on nearly 46% shooting, while grabbing almost 6 boards and dishing out 4.5 assists. He made his 4th All-Star team and barely missed out on all NBA honors, only because he played 63 games instead of the new 65-game minimum. All this while helping lead Boston to 2 NBA Finals in the past 4 seasons, including that magical championship run in 2024. Yet even after reaching the mountaintop, Brown still sees room to grow. "I'm extremely grateful that we won a championship," he said. "But it's not all about you. It's not all about me. I want the next generation to know that as well. It's okay to play your role on the team. It's okay to do whatever. But don't let that define you." That quote says everything about who Jaylen Brown is. A player who will do what it takes to win, but who knows his worth and isn't afraid to speak up. And here's where it gets even more interesting. Heading into next season, Brown has a golden opportunity. His running mate, 6-time All-Star Jayson Tatum, is set to miss most, or even all, of the 2025-26 season with an Achilles tear suffered during the Celtics' second-round playoff loss to the Knicks. That means, for the first time in years, Boston won't be the Tatum and Brown show. It'll be Jaylen Brown's team. At 28 years old, Entering the prime of his career, Brown can finally show what he looks like as the unquestioned leader. The guy taking the last shot. The guy who doesn't have to adjust to anyone else. So what should we expect? Another All-Star season? A career-best scoring average? Maybe even a deep playoff run with Brown leading the charge? Only time will tell. But one thing is clear. Jaylen Brown is done playing it safe. He's speaking his truth, and next season, he'll have the chance to back it up on the court. We want to hear from you. Do you think Jaylen Brown has been held back by the Celtics system? Or is this just part of playing on a stacked roster? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like the video, subscribe for more NBA stories, and share it with your fellow basketball fans. Until next time, stay tuned and keep your eye on number 7 in Boston, because Jaylen Brown might just have his best chapter yet.